All right, so in this video, we are going to talk about what I learned from turning off dating apps and why you should consider turning them off too. So I have an addictive personality. And lucky for me, we happen to be living in the most addictive time ever in human history. But there was one addiction that was completely destroying my mental health, my self-esteem, and my wallet. And that was online dating. Seriously, I can't even believe that the original mission statement of online dating apps were to empower people to be able to meet better suited partners. Because at this point, that almost feels like a joke. Because we all know the dark parts of online dating apps. It reduces people to categorizing by lowest common denominator stereotypes, objectifies both genders into easily swipeable widgets by creating an endless buffet of not good enough, and well, there could be better out there. But the absolute worst feeling you get from online dating is it doesn't matter who you are, eventually, it's just gonna start to make you feel like shit. You feel this feeling of despair that is a mix of, oh God, is this all I'm worth? And I'm never going to find anybody. Because the problem with online dating apps are that they're a business. And businesses need to make money. The graph needs to just keep going up and to the right. And what they found is that the best way to get you to part with your hard-earned dollars is to just make you feel like shit. They're creating this pain point, so you pay to alleviate said pain point. I remember I was so addicted, I would wake up and just start swiping every moment. Anytime my phone was just idly sitting by, I would tap it to see if I had gotten a notification, if the person that I sent a like to responded back, see if anyone had liked me. And I hate how it just ran my whole world. I realized I had a problem when my happiness was directly influenced by my performance in online dating. Like if I got a lot of matches that day or that week, I would feel really good about myself. But the opposite was even worse, because if you didn't get the matches that you wanted, it was only a matter of time before you just start thinking, maybe I'm just not good enough. I did not want to keep doing that with my life. I did not want to keep checking my phone to see if I was going to get a hit of dopamine or not. I was playing the slot machine with my notifications.
Which is kind of the point. Hinge.
So I did what had to be done. I deleted all the dating apps from my phone. And here's what I learned. The first week was super hard. You just kind of have that muscle memory where you know how to get to that app with your eyes closed. And it took me a few weeks to even just rewire my brain to not expect to see a Hinge notification on my home screen. But about a month was all I really needed to break that habit. And in that time, I started focusing on doing what I really liked. I was able to have a lot more time on activities that I inherently enjoy, like biking or soccer or hanging out with friends. I wasn't wasting my time, energy, or money on strangers, really. And guess what? When you constantly do the things that you like to do, and you're not constantly being negged by some corporate company, you're gonna start to feel better. I know, like what a concept, right? And the other thing that I realized was I was using dating apps as a crutch. Because let's say I saw someone that I was interested in at a bar. If I had the apps on my phone, I would tell myself, I don't need to go talk to that person. I can just go home and swipe. But if you don't have the apps on your phone, my mindset changed just a little bit to, what's the worst that could happen if I talk to that person? It just made my mindset go from a passive one to an active one. And I really liked getting that control back, that agency. And sometimes you talk to someone and you strike out. Sometimes you talk to someone and you have a good conversation. But like, at least I was trying, and I really liked feeling like that. Now look, I don't know if I'm ruling dating apps out completely for the rest of my life because it's a tool. Because if you're gonna look for an apartment, you're gonna look online. If you're gonna look for a new job, you're gonna look online. And if you're looking for a partner, you might as well go to an online marketplace where other people are also looking for the opposite side of what you're looking for. But maybe when I go back onto the dating apps, I'll have a healthier relationship with myself and with the apps so that I don't start spiraling into that addictive cycle that I used to have when I was on the dating apps. And so if you're exhausted by online dating, I suggest you should try turning it off too. Let me know down in the comments what your experience has been with online dating. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.